Well, my view is, Piers, that the morally correct position to take today is to not give them any more weapons and to push them very hard to reach a negotiated settlement with the Russians. The fact is that the Ukrainians are losing badly on the battlefield. There is an abundance of evidence to support this, and the situation only gets worse moving forward. So for people who are advocating that we should give them more weapons and continue to urge the Ukrainians to fight on, what you're doing is putting the Ukrainians in a position where they're just going to lose more territory to the Russians, and many more Ukrainians are going to die. They're not going to win. The morally correct position, that is the position one should take if one is interested in saving Ukrainian lives, and that's the position I take, is that this war should be ended as quickly as possible.
How can it be morally right to let a ruthless dictator illegally invade a sovereign, democratic European country, help himself to vast swathes of its land, murder enormous numbers of its people, and then you would want me to expect that the moral answer to all this is to let him have his way and win? How is that morally right?
Well, I think your description of what Putin has done doesn't mesh with the facts. The idea that the Russians have come in and murdered huge numbers of Ukrainians is simply not the case.
Well, how many have they murdered?
This war has been largely